Marks & Spencer is very excited to be the first retailer worldwide to look at implementing ISO 26000 on CSR in our supply chain. It allows us to help our suppliers and our factories to develop their own CSR strategies. It sets objectives and targets that are measurable, that reflect theirs and our commitment to social responsibility as a whole business, so it's not just the ethical or CSR teams. The ISO 26000 standard gives credibility and independent legitimacy to be able to demonstrate and report on CSR activities. This has not been possible before. This is the first time. It allows us for the supply chain to demonstrate the holistic approach to social responsibility activities by covering 7 principles such as transparency, ethical behaviour and stakeholder engagement. It highlights 7 core subjects such as labour practices, human rights and the environment. And by allocating these measurable KPIs to these activities, ISO 26000 allows organisations to report credibly on their social responsible activities that go beyond monitoring.
ISO 26000 gave us the whole new idea about the CSR. Earlier, that CSR we believed like it's a part of the charity work. ISO 26000 taught us if you have to make your business sustainable, if you have to take your business to a next level, you have to take care of the interest of all the stakeholders, including your internal stakeholders and your external stakeholders. ISO 26000 for us, it gave a whole new dimension how a CSR activity which was just a part prior to this ISO 26000 become the core of the whole business process.
We have spent more efforts in engaging with the main stakeholders such as the village community, leaders, our workers, our suppliers. So the fact that ISO 26000 expects you to spend more time on analyzing stakeholder requirements and engage with them, therefore creating a dialogue which eventually leads to action which is creates win-win for both sides. That I think is a big takeaway.
Marks & Spencer has implemented this project over a period of 18 months. 8 factories participated in this program, 3 from India, 3 from Bangladesh and 2 from Sri Lanka. And very successfully, all these 8 factories have demonstrated the implementation of the ISO 26000 guidelines.
Very, very positively surprised because I saw the gap analysis beforehand, and this is just paper. If you then actually see and hear and feel this whole thing, and you hear the owner speaking and you can feel that this is done sincerely, I believe the impact is huge.
Social responsibility is the impact of an organization's decision on social, economic and environment issues. Social responsibility contributes to sustainable development because it takes into account all the different aspects and expectations of stakeholders. Social responsibility needs to be practiced in such a way that it is integrated into the organization, and that is what ISO 26000 project demonstrated. You can generate responsible profits by being socially responsible.